Hello. I'm here. I just love popping in, surprise live in. Didn't tell us all. No one even gets notifications anymore, so why wouldn't I just tell someone? I haven't told anyone, but I'm going to simultaneously try something which is going live in my Facebook group. I just want to try something special for my Vanity Fair Facebook group, which is if you're in that group, I want you to be able to also get the tea. So, she's dual living. One's here, one's here. Hi, Mari's here. 5 people are here. Hey. Okay, so why I decided to do this live, A, because I'm eating dinner and I'm hungry. And also B, because there's stuff that happens off camera that I want to talk about that's awkward to put into recaps because you're it's off topic, it happens, and I don't want to say that someone's not or whatever it is because it ruins the season or whatever. But some interesting things have been happening, and I just wanted to talk to you guys and hear your thoughts on for instance, this week, let's talk about first and foremost Darcy and Tom. So Darcy and Tom, again, 90 Day before the 90 days, 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. Tom was really dumb, and on his Instagram just was posting pictures that weren't his, other people's vacations, luxury vacations, and things, just luxe items. And then be hi guys, would be oh, Gran Canaria, showboating, and it's not him. It's his, it's him just pretending to be rich when he's not. So he got called out frauded by TLC, which is a Instagram group. And, those people work fast. So they're oh my God, hey, loving the Target dress. Kristen, coming from my Instagram with the hot goss. Yeah, I got this Target dress, by the way. So cheap, off the shoulder. I got it in a medium, so it's tight, which is going to bring a strapless bra, but I feel in. But anyway, so they called him out on Instagram. He had to delete his old Instagram, and then he had to put his Instagram back with pictures. And he is trying to be cavalier about it, I'm chill, yeah, I got called out, hey, whatever. But it's you're not a real person. You're so fake. Everything about you is fake. And I feel this episode we really see because we haven't really known him yet. Tom is disgusting. And I addressed this in the recap that I shot but not put up yet. I'll put up my recap of the latest episode tomorrow. But Tom was I'm gonna get you an Airbnb, and then he didn't get her an Airbnb. He's in an Airbnb with her staying in the guest bedroom. Okay, so already red flags on the show, but this Instagram thing happened off camera where, this other thing happened, which is now there's this person named Daisy on Instagram, and they've been flirting back and forth on Instagram. He'll comment on with his Instagram, oh, we had fun on this vacation. You looked great in this bikini or whatever, just obnoxiously flirty stuff. It's obvious Darcy and him are not together. Not at all. They are not people that are together anymore. They're really not. She's also hinted at it by being I'm better off alone in Instagram. And it's well, remember this feeling. I actually don't think she's better off alone. Obviously, Darcy wants to be with someone. And I have said this, and I got to find the footage. It just feels and don't you guys agree that Darcy should be with a little bit older, established, secure, either Latin or Italian man, passionate, likes a little tequila or wine, can cook or appreciates fine cooking, good food, good company, family orientated, also a passionate man, that would tell her, what's up. She'll be so happy about it. God. What, and why does she keep going for these I mean, top ramen eating. No, I'm just kidding. Just like they're just like not not it, right? Not it. What do you guys think? Hi guys. I love that you're here. Mika. I'm surprised it does at 1 a.m. I mean, I know. I keep doing a late live. I gotta do more of a daytime live. I just want her to be with someone that'll appreciate her and make her feel like a woman. And I understand why it hasn't happened for her yet. And I want someone who like understands her like dynamic with her sister and her like two daughters and will just like come in, buy her things, like be like, you look so good, like specifically is into her like her type of woman, which is like someone who wears like very tall heels, appreciates that. Darcy will never be happy with anyone else as long as she is this insecure. Low network connection. Oh no. Um, connection available. I'm wondering if because, hey, Facebook group. Okay, now that I started, would you guys go to my YouTube because I'm realizing I think I'm messing up my YouTube stream. But I love you all for being here, and I wanted to know that I was going live. Anyway, I will continue this live on my YouTube if you're watching. Go to it. I miss you all. Bye. But I'm keeping with you, YouTube. Okay, so okay. That's who I want her to be with, and but she keeps going with these like really like cold, just like white guys from European countries. Okay, so I also want to talk about. Do you know who's now a little star? It is Angela's wedding planner. Angela's wedding planner, if you remember from, his name is DJ Doug. He like has an Instagram. If you've gone to it, I'm like looking it up right now. It's Dougie Doug Wooten. It's Dougiewooten. And honey, like he's a little star, like people like really liked his like name your sin, we'll accommodate it, like he got an interview on Starcasm. I don't know if this is true. Starcasm made it seem like TLC is like in talks with him for a spinoff series. Which I don't know. Are we going to see more of him now? Like, is this season going to be a little bit about Angela like trying to plan this wedding? By the way, so I'm going to tell you in this Starcasm interview, he is not a fan of Angela at all. He says that Angela was like super high maintenance and like wanted everything for free. Which of course, Angela like probably thinks she deserves it. I think Angela probably thinks she's like a reality star. She's like, damn, reality stars get things for free. Why not me? And I'm sure it's like Janelle, a spinoff with Angela's wedding planner. Remember that guy Doug, who was like, we can roast a goat. You want to have a Nigerian wedding? We know how to roast a goat. That dude from like an episode or two ago. Angela wasn't even on this episode again. Actually, I did a live reaction. Someone said that she was, and I don't know if I just like missed it. Where was Angela on the last episode of Before the 90 Days? Like it must have been one of those like quick teasers. I didn't see her at all. Anyway, I do so, and that's crazy to me, just side notice, because I keep like not having Angela almost a whole episode, and it's still such a good season that I don't notice it. And I can't even really watch Caesar now. Hi, Nev. Oh, you guys are the best. I can't even watch Caesar because he's so depressing and it's like so sad. So I guess the tea off camera is, and just so you guys, I just have to reiterate, what I'm going to eat some salad. So this is like me eating my salad and just talking about 90 Day Fiance Before the 90 Days, things that aren't happening on the show, but we know because of like Instagram and like the social media, like the gossip and stuff that's happening off the camera. So I've talked about this though, like everyone, this happened early on. Caesar's like explore talent profile was made like public, which explore talent, I guess, is like some kind of, we have a lot of things like actors access, like a little like database of, I'm sorry, I'm eating this out, I'm so hungry, of actors. They can put their resume, pictures of them, like little headshots, and like try and get work. So Caesar has one of those. That's shocking for lots of reasons because he emotes like a paper bag emotes. I mean, the producers have to like literally like spell things out because sometimes you're like, did he even make the mental connection of like, so you're going to Cancun and she hasn't texted you back? And he's like, yeah. So you're telling me that person is an actor? And if he's an act, oh my God, Lou Guy. Oh, super chat, Lou Guy. Oh my God, that's so generous. Lou Guy, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. And I have actually haven't gotten a super chat in so long. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I love you so much. Okay. Anyway, so Caesar is either like a Meryl Streep type person, you know what I'm saying? Or not an actor. I need to know which one it is because he like if this is a whole character, that man's great. I mean, I hope this is like a stepping stone for like what will be like a huge career for him. Because he doesn't even seem to like okay. Like still side note, because your girl's an actress. A lot of acting, especially like TV acting, is like either connecting or not connecting thoughts. Like you want to like experience everything in real time. So it's like, am I falling in love with you? I gotta hide it. This is kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? Like you have those, and that's like you kind of act and like doing a very bad job of like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like Caesar just like, yeah, I give her $800 a week. I'm giving it to her for 5 years. I don't think she talks to other people. No, he didn't. She never says my name in the videos. You just feel like everything, there's nothing hitting anything. It's so interesting. Becca, you're so sweet. I would love to give you a super chat donation. Hopefully, I will one day, girl. If you're showing it's funny recently with the other adorable. I think. Thank you to everyone who gives me super chats, Lou Guy. I appreciate it so much. But if I go crazy over only because that was very generous and I haven't got one in a long time. But I love that you guys are here. I really appreciate it. You being here is enough. Do people on reality shows need agents? After you're on a reality show, yes. Like Anfisa has an agent, or at least did at one point. I think her and George had like they got like the same guy that does like Ray J and stuff. Like they got like a big agent for a second, and then he went to jail. And I swear to God, it's because that guy that does like all those other people would be like the guy that would put them on like marriage boot camp, that kind of thing. So yeah, once you are established, especially like if you like pop off, you can get an agent and or manager or whatever they call them. It's a manager, and well, it depends. It depends on how big you are, and they'll book you in other shows like that. Award ceremonies, sometimes they get publicists, and like go to like charity things, like the Southern Charm people. Kitty, she's just my eyebrows setting. My eyeshadow. Thank you. This is like some MAC palette. I wanted to do a little 90s. I'm sorry, mating. I'm so hungry. I have like a weird dating week. I'll go back to talking about 90 Day Fiance, don't worry. But on Tuesday, I went out with some dude to get tacos. He was like all over me. He was very touchy-feely. And I should have been a little more stand backish, but I kind of was just like, okay. And I kind of just like was like, I was a little more dating about it. And then he groped me at a restaurant, like a fast casual restaurant. I mean, like I jumped up and just grabbed my jacket and left. He like came after me, and he started like, I don't know, hello, bye, or whatever. Like, and I was just like, oh, you have no, I don't even know what I said. I was like blacked out. I was like, you have no idea who I am. I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a lawyer's daughter. I don't know what I really meant by that. But I guess I meant like, how dare he doesn't know me, like how he doesn't, how could he disrespect me? You don't know me. But I just kept being like, you don't know who I am. And then I got in my car and left. And that was Tuesday. And then was supposed to go to with some dude tonight, and then he like bailed on me this morning. Isn't that so crazy? So anyway, the guy that groped me, I was a social media. I don't know why I'm laughing. This is like bad. It wasn't bad. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. It was over closing, and I got up and left right away. So like, I'm fine. You know, I think I was like in shock, and I met him on a social dating app, Hinge, and I reported him on Hinge, and right away, like the next morning, I got this like report from them and everything. So I really respected that. Um, I've never like had that happen, and I still feel like I'm like slowly like reeling from it. And I am going to have a great therapist who like just went through back surgery, so I haven't seen her in a minute. And yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Um, oh yeah, I would never be alone with him. Lucky you weren't alone with him. Yeah, I was in a restaurant. 90s, no wonder I love it. Really, that's okay. So I'm gonna go back to this dress. I know. Okay, the dress is from Target. You guys like the dress? It's 90s. I decided to, even though I wasn't gonna go out tonight and film the 90-day recap, I owe you guys and give you a 90s moment with this dress. Anyway, so I'm trying to think if there's any other really, really good gossip. And you can tell me if there is, if I'm missing anything. Let's see. So Darcy's living her life by herself. Omar and Adam are still together. No, Omar and Adam. Omar and Avery are still together. So is Zayed and Rebecca. They have Instagram accounts, and Zayed like just like Instagrams from his life in Tunisia. Their names are like 90_day. Like look them up or whatever. Rebecca and Zayed's like made Instagram accounts obviously specifically for this. I'm trying to look and see. Rebecca on her Instagram talks about how she feels bad about the choices she made on this episode and why she made them. It does look like she has a filter though, right? Okay, so hers is at TLC _ 90-day _ Rebecca, and his is at TLC _ 90-day _ Zied ZIED. And like, yeah, like his is just like his life in Tunisia. Here's him when he was in the military, which I guess happened. He describes, you know, like loving his life. You know, you really have to look up this. I mean, I'm not saying follow them, but I think that if you like this show, you should look up their Instagrams and see what they're like giving the world, because it's like kind of hilarious. Let's see. Other than that, we don't know what's happening with Maria. Like they've done a really good job. I don't know anything about like any tea about that, you know, like whether they're together. We don't know, but this is no like tea, but like on the next episode, Jennifer calls Tim a pussy. And Tim has some secret that he wants to reveal. And they've done a good job about keeping that under wraps too. We don't know what that secret is. You know? Anyway, what are you guys saying? Oh, I have to get rid of you. What are you guys saying? Hi. Hi, guys. You did nothing wrong. I know. You guys, you're so sweet. There's 97 people in this room right now. Yay. Lithuania's in the house. Hello. I'm at work, Sin. I'm just here saying, oh, hi, and liking. You know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Looking gorgeous. Much love from Zambia. Zambia. I'm so sorry. Ngutu, thank you so much. Hi, honey. Thank you for being here. Yeah, from what I know, Avery and Omar are still together. Time to thumbs it up, y'all. Oh, Paula's pics coming in. You're doing the Lord's work. All right. Thumbs, 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 thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. I said thumbs, 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 thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs, 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 thumbs it up. Oh, you gotta really take a big breath when you sing that song. Thank God I had them swimmer's lungs, you know? So anyway, that was just my little song. If you guys are here, you know I sing that song. It just reminds me to like this video. And sometimes it's annoying because you have to like exit out and then like it and come back in, and that sucks. But if you don't mind, it'd be great. And it's like a nice free way of telling me that you like my content. And if you need a non-free way of doing that, there's always super chats too. Anyway, so Avery and Omar are still together. They're also on Instagram, so you can like see. I think they have their own Instagram together, which now makes sense, you know. I'm trying to go to it. Omar and oh, they're not showing it to me. Oh, I was hoping they would just like one of these posts would have it. Do you guys know can someone post their Instagram account if you guys know them? Nicole posted her selfie with weight loss. Oh, wow, really? Has she lost a lot of weight? Zion is a creepy stalker guy, but I mean, can you believe they're still together? They're still together. Unless they were always spoken going to be together and this whole thing was fake, you know, like this whole like drama in the club, because it does seem fake. It seems like crazy that she would just suddenly be like, no, I am going to wear this black silk lingerie top in a very conservative country out with you. Like if I know what's better than you who've lived here your whole life, and I'm going to go change what all culture. Okay. There. Found it. Avery and Omar official page. Okay, so they have their own Instagram. And it's like, ugh, it's O.M.A.V.E.R.Y. That's what it is. What? Omar Avery. You know, it's like, ugh, whatever. Really trying to be cute there. But honey, they're posting. That's them. It looks like there's nothing what looks super new. First selfie. Yeah, they're not allowed to like, I think, post anything super recent. But the fact that they would even open it, the fact that they would even open their own Instagram is obvious that they're still together. Because Darcy's definitely not playing that game. I wonder if Akini has one. Akini. Oh, that's not her. Okay, so you guys tell me if you find her. When Rebecca calls Zayed baby, I cringe. Yeah, because he literally could be her baby. Okay, Jolene, you're saying sports bra and leggings Nicole had on. So I'm going to go to Nicole's now, even though Nicole's not on this. What is her last name? I always thought that Nicole should, if she wants to, look into getting weight loss surgery, only because it would change her life. She's so young. And if she could, but it would have to require her to like have a comprehensive approach to it so she doesn't just think that it's a one-stop shop, which it's not. Why am I not finding Nicole's? Okay, Nicole, my fiance Instagram, Nicole. This is me. A lot of me just looking up stuff. during this live. I might not save this, and this will just be like a little like secret between us. Oh, always Nicole, that's her name. Oh, and Soap Dirt also is another great website. I'm gonna go to Soap Dirt and get anything else for you guys before. So Starcasm and Soap Dirt are, I think, really great gossip websites if you need some juice. You're just like looking for it. They always Nicole. They really are the people that like give 90 Day Fiance reality members any sort of media attention. Oh, Nicole is a FitFab Fun sponsor, so always Nicole. She does look slim and trim. Oh, honey, look at this boom bod. I think this is what you were talking about. Ad. End of my boom bod 7-day challenge, and I gotta say, I killed it. Shots had me snacking less, and I'm way less bloated. Huge plus. Sometimes a little change can make a big difference. I'll definitely be doing this again. P.S. They have buy one, get one free, and I just launched a new line of health supplement. Okay. Well, as long as she's feeling she looks better. She looks healthy. She looks healthier. So I mean, she looks by healthy, I mean better, I mean she looks healthier in the sense of have you ever seen her like look so confident? Why is my screen so dirty? Oh, who knows? Okay, anyway, God bless Nicole. Why are people just get in this room and they're just like, no, thank you. Okay, and now I'm gonna look up 90 Day Fiance for you here and see if there's anything great to talk about. Do you guys like 90 Day the Other Way? I'm not watching it. Is that obvious? 90 Day Fiance, Ashley Martson confirms she's dating someone after Christian Estrada denies fling. She's currently dating an American man. Well, honey, back to the drawing board. Darcy Silva stuck in tears as Jesse shows off true love before 90 days. Oh, Jesse has a girlfriend. Okay, so I'm looking at Jesse's girlfriend in this picture. Looks fake. It looks like a fake model picture. It doesn't look like it's real. There's not one part of me that believes that he's hitting this person. I've only seen one picture of her. You guys can look. No way. Where's 90 Day on here? Oh, there it is. There's nothing good. They've really kept a good, tight. They kept a really good tight on this whole like season. People are not giving the information, maybe because it's like they're so like super young and authentic. I mean, they even try to do a story about like the next episode about like Jennifer just like thinking that Tim's not her type. Like that's not a story. That's just what's going to happen in the next promo. Can you believe that? Yeah. The other way crashed and burned. You're absolutely right. Now, are you guys also watching Love After Lockup? Because I also can't watch that. And it's because I'll tell you why. I think for me, as a comedian, Love After Lockup and doing any kind of jokes about any of those people feels like punching down. You know what I'm saying? Because I know there's always going to be exceptions, but most of the time, people are in this kind of same socioeconomic class on Love After Lockup. And for me to like watch it and make fun of them or judge them just feels like I'm in a place of extreme privilege in comparison. And I'm just like, hey, Tracy, and she's like, what? Just like dying of an overdose of crack. You know, I'm just saying it's so that's hard. And why 90 Day Fiance feels very different is because these are people from like different walks of life that have this thing in common, right? They like found love overseas in different ways, different people, different countries. Everything feels much different. It feels like a smorgasbord of like different stories and different, and so like it feels fun to watch and like point out things. And it's like, I can make fun. The funny thing is like, let's just say I'm talking about Darcy. The truth is I love and can't stand her at the exact same time. There's parts of Darcy I really do love. Like, she's great television. She like will do anything possible to like look a certain way. She like loves love. She's so naive. She doesn't care how she looks on television. And those are qualities I admire. There's parts of her I obviously think is insane, right? Like she like has that her daughters have to see any of this, that she like doesn't have, she has like a 14-year-old idea of love, that she like is a raging alcoholic, that she like seems to not understand any sort of cues anyone gives her. But yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm punching down with her. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. The funny thing is, it's like, even talking about this kind of stuff, it's like people, I did the live before and someone got mad at me for like talking about these characters anyway. I really do try and think about where my line is for being mean or not being mean. And I think I like cross it all the time because I sometimes just get carried away and I can't help it. I'm a bitch. But I really try not to be most of the time. You guys, I'm so happy you're here. It's like, I know I'm really late. So I'm like, why are you going late? Steven, I know. What time is it? In LA, it's 10:35. Someone's here, but it's morning in Bulgaria. How's going dates? Horrible. Not enjoy going on any kind of dates. I love what you guys are saying. You guys can talk about whatever you want. She sees herself with any guy that says hi and winks and starts mentally planning a wedding. Yep. Tom and Jesse seem similar to me, poor Darcy. Seems similar to me, poor Darcy. Yeah, you're absolutely right. It's 12:35 in Chicago. 12:35 for me. Oh, Stephen and Auntie M, you're in the same time zone. What if you're in the exact same house? We could just look over and it's like, you? And you're both in my live. That's not what happened. Sally, thank you. Karen is here. Did you guys watch Waz recap of this episode? And I think there's the other ways in there too. It was really funny. One part she talks about is, what I think is funny, is in her live when she was talking about, I'm sorry, I have lettuce right here. When Nikini meets Benjamin, Nikini's like, oh, your hair is like so soft. Someone on the live was like, oh, Akini like so quick to, I don't know, like be like, it was trying to say like Akini was like being self-hating right there. And Wall was like, no. Now I think she just literally was like, what is this? This feels different. Like this is not what, this feels different. I'm just commenting on it. And Wall was like, when I first found out someone could have straight pubes, it was shocking. And that's one of the funniest things that I like love about a live. Like, and I love edit a recap. But if you watch Wall's live, that moment happens, and I'm like, yes, that is what a live is about, and like, And then it got me thinking, and I'm gonna be honest, because I have like wavy pubes. They're not super curly. They're on the straighter side of curl. So Wa includes her sister. It's so cute. Yeah, that's Sawai. Sawai is awesome. So Sawai is Ladani is Sawai's son. So anytime you ever see Ladani, the cutest little cutie patootie in the whole world, that was little face, and he has judgy faces. That's Sawai's son. I love him so much. Oh my god. I just like he's the cutest thing. Anyway, I could cry. Like, I think I'm like fertile, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, babies. I love you guys. That was hilarious. Oh, Lisa, what led me to you? I love Wa. Okay. Oh, you guys are yay. So let's see. I think I've talked about all the drama that I know about this season's peeps so far, which is honestly how I would like it to be. Because anytime there's too much outside noise, it's because they're telling people. It's because Ashley has a direct text to, oh, what's his name? That weird 90-day guy that likes to pretend he's a reporter. Oh man. This seems shady. I forgot that person's name. God damn it. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, this is okay. There's a Twitter blogger or whatever, the 9-Day Fiance, mega fan that got in good with I don't want to say it's Eric and that whole season with Larissa and stuff like that and Ashley and John Yates. Oh, you guys are saying it. John Yates is his name. And he likes to break scoops or whatever. So anyway, anytime you hear a lot of this is what's happening off camera and it's drama, it's because they're being planted stories, and that makes it also they're inauthentic couples, it's too much or whatever, they just want to be famous. And so the fact we're not hearing anything makes me feel like these couples are more authentic and literally were 90 Day Fiance people they found, which is exactly how I want it. And that's my whole point of that. You know what? I'm just gonna I never texted Wa that I was going live. I'm hoping at one point she can watch this and then she can just not know that I talked about her. A little Easter egg. Someone from the show needs to spill the tea on how produced it is or isn't. Yeah. And don't you kind of feel like that person should have been Mohammed Jabali or whatever? He seems like he hates the show and everything about it. I think he kind of did spill things that some things were, right? I don't know what's happening with him. How's Danielle? Pedro's not going to spill the tea because Pedro's on the spinoff of Family Day Chantel. I can't believe Zayed is still with Rebecca. He's portrayed as a Tunisian Rasputin. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's so true. I know. I can't believe they are either. Is this live? Yes, it is live. Monty. Yep. It is live. How are you? Let's see. It's 10:41. Good. Is this a joke? How can I prove it? Can you call me? No. You know how you can prove it? Because you logged onto YouTube and you saw a picture of me with the word live on it, and then you clicked on it. And then I'm talking to you right now. Doesn't that feel doesn't that feel like maybe that's all the evidence you need? Okay, I'm just gonna oh Lord. You guys, other than that, this is what's happening on the show, which is everything that I've wanted, which is authentic couples. I do want Caesar to meet Maria so I can enjoy his segment again. I am scared / very into what's gonna happen between Tim and Jennifer. Is there no moderators here right now? Okay, I get it. Yeah. Okay. So, I think Wa's gonna come in. Um, yeah, I just like. I think Benjamin and Keeney is real, and I think I can't wait to see what happens with them. Tim and Jennifer, like she's gonna call him a pussy. I can't wait to see what happens there. Um, I obviously Caesar and Maria. Like I can't believe that we have no idea. Like I'm so happy I have no idea because it's like I have not been spoiled. Like I don't. If there is spoilers, don't tell me. Like I can't believe that it's not been spoiled. You know. Are you Tim? Are you team Tim or Jen? I think Tim is in the wrong. I'm definitely team Jen. Oh, I'm team Jen all the way. Honey was here. She's at work. Hi, Wa. Finally caught your live, Brenda. No one will ever top Larissa's comeback. You piggy. Yeah, you're right. Hey, Wa. Welcome, Wa. I'm super interested in Omar and Avery. Hi, Wa. Hey, Wa. How long have you been live? Well, I've been live for 41 minutes. I went through, okay, this is what I did. Ate some of the salad. It's like a chopped Italian salad. From Mayor One, it has like feta and olives and tomatoes and onions and garbanzo beans and cut up salami. It's so good. I went through tea of the 90-day before the 90-day fiance before the 90-day cast. That's been happening off camera. Like Tom getting called out on Instagram for faking his photos and how he had to delete his old Instagram by frauded by TLC and like put up new pictures. I look cute. Well, remember, Juan knows this, maybe not, but I was supposed to go to the Hollywood night market at Yamashiro tonight on a date with some dude I met, maybe, at church, and then he canceled. So I still got pretty. I just decided to film my recap and then also go live. Okay. So anyway, so yeah, we talked about Tom and how dumb he is on Instagram and how he had to like redo his old Instagram and how like he's flirting with some girl named Daisy and it's very obvious him and Darcy are together and Darcy like pretty much said she's single on her Instagram. How Avery and Omar are still together. We went over their Instagram. They have a shared Instagram together. How Rebecca and Zayed are still together. They have separate Instagrams, but they're like titled the same thing. They're like at not, whatever, TLC _ 90-day _ Rebecca and same thing for Zayed. So, I like your top, Chris. Thanks. It's actually a dress. Wow, it looks gorgeous in a recent video thumbnails. Yes, she does. Pillow Talk is coming back with Colt and Debbie. I know will be hilarious. I miss all the gossip that catching my first live. Hey, for Canada, you look fab. Oh, thank you. Is that the one dude being catfished? My connect sucks. Oh no. I started finding, okay, so the tea that I find out I get from the following sites. The following sites that I get my tea from are Starcasm, Soap Dish, and Instagram accounts that like specialize in 90-Day Fiance, like prodded by TLC. I think I follow a 90-Day fan page and stuff like that. Sorry, my nose itches. So this is the tea I've gathered for you thus far. So, trying to think if we were talking about anything else, but like, yeah, that's what we talked about previously. You keep freezing. No. Monty, see, this is not a dating chat. 90-Day Fiance is a show on TLC that we all love and watch. This isn't me like being like, I have 90 days personally to become a fiance. Who here's got what it takes in this live? Let's talk about who could be my fiance. Lisa says Tom should be called Catfish and Chips from here on out. Poor Darcy was clearly shook by his real appearance. Oh yeah. And that's why I feel bad for Darcy. When Darcy's confronted with something that's not ideal for her, She grins and bears it. And she feels like no one ever does that with her. Like she wants someone to grin and bear it with her, but he doesn't, right? She gets drunk and he's just like hoeing and yelling at her for crying. So, oh yeah, there's a hurricane happening right now. I'm so sorry. In Florida, is it gonna be bad? Yeah, it starts with a D. I'm in California. Oh God, I feel so bad. I hope you guys are okay. It's like you never know what's happening anywhere else. I feel like I'm so insular. Darcy's very codependent. So do you think that she's codependent because she's a twin? And she's like, we all have a person. Stacey was her person. She's like, I'm just gonna. The whole thing is that we have one person and can't be Stacey for the rest of my life. She found someone, so who's my next twin? You know, is that what it is? Oh gosh, you guys. Tay says, I'm ready. I'm right in the path of the hurricane. It'll suck, but there's nothing I can do. Germany says, yes, I am ready for the hurricane. Oh, I have the generator ready to go. You guys love my makeup. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, Celeste, you like my twin thing? Stacey is a lot more together, but having said that, we actually haven't seen Stacey like ever drunk. Stacey seems like she's more together, but like I'm giving my my positive energy to anyone in Florida. I'm gonna really hope and pray this hurricane just like sort of dispels and it's just like here's some rain. I know everything is crazy, Lou. Fire in California and hurricanes on the North Coast. Brenda, I'm 47 and happy with my solitude. Love yourself, honey. God bless. You have to. You have to. It's taken a lot. I feel like I've only started to really love myself. As crazy as F Darcy is, I love her like no other. At least I love her so much. I love her. I think she's like like New York. Tiffany Pollard. I'm just like, I want to see you. I want to like, I want to see you in other dating shows. I want to see her in Marriage Boot Camp. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that, don't you? Her crying, getting drunk, and like, she could be on also family stuff with her sister. Like, she's television gold. Because she really is like so unabashedly her. And so, specific. I put pepper on the salad. I ground pepper. This is why you really shouldn't eat when you're on alive, probably. I just think that Darcy has been in a lot of relationships where she thinks she's not enough and now she's overcompensating. She needs someone who's just like older and it's just like thinks that she's the hottest thing ever, which she is. It shouldn't be hard. Oh, poor Darcy. What if someone came in this room right now, didn't know that I started coughing because of that salad, and just made me be like, Darcy just really needs someone that's gonna respect her. She just really needs someone who's gonna like treat her like the lady that she is. I just feel so bad for her. Their daughters. And Stacy doesn't see it. Stacy can't even be happy in her relationship because she has to keep seeing her sister be so sad. I just, why is it so hard for Darcy? And will I ever find love if Darcy can't find love? Sometimes I just really wonder, I'm actually crying right now. I want you to see that tear. And if you thought I wasn't a good actress, honey, I'm so dumb. Oh, bye, Janelle. I love you. Thanks for just putting up with me. Right. Oh, well, I came back. Good acting. Love will come. Will it? Here's the thing. Darcy just has to work on herself. And by that, I mean just be happy with herself. It feels like she feels less than and she feels inadequate. She feels like not a whole. And that is something, by the way, that I deal with. And so I say this a lot. Sometimes I look at Darcy and it's like looking at an extreme version of some faults I have. Not the alcoholism, but I really am not an alcoholic. But as sometimes I have a drink here and there. But when I see her drunk, I'm like, oh, I can't. I don't ever want to have more than one drink in public because I don't want to look so messy and out of sorts. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine what Darcy and Stacey were like in their teens or early 20s? If that was a reality show, I'd be starting a petition for It Takes Two prequel. That's an amazing comment. I wish I can. Can I like comments? No, I wish I can. I wish I could just highlight this. Yeah. Oh my god. Because they were hot as hell, and while probably laughing thinking about them in their 20s, single little meatballs on stilts, just traipsing around Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Stacey and Darcy make one perfect person. Darcy seems to have split apart from all the irrational, crazy genes. By the way, I'm more interested in Karina and Paul. Karina and Paul, are they still together? And also, how's everything with the fire situation in Amazonian woods? Very interesting. From what I hear, they're still together. For some reason, every time you see a picture of where they're living in Karina's, it looks like a hoarder shanty. Things everywhere, stepping on things. They're their ground is a layer of things that is now the ground, wall to wall. It's really horrifying. I don't want to see anyone being raised in that. Who can blame Mr. Tom Bean for keeping Darcy at arm's length? She is being beyond annoying, and no wonder he avoids sleeping with her. He ain't turned on by any of this. Totally, but at the same time, he seems. I get what you're saying, but at the same time, he's trying to be something he's absolutely not. The person that he's trying to portray, it doesn't exist. And he is some version of his sister's brother. You know what I'm saying? That's who you are, Tom. They aren't clean, so filthy. I can keep my eyes out. Luke, thank you so much for being here, baby boo. I appreciate it. I think Darcy is so insecure because of the twin thing. Maybe she has a one-up complex, constantly trying to have the same or better than her sis. Oh, for sure. Darcy gives me some Snooki vibes, and I love it. Yeah, it's meatball on stilts, right? Of course, but because especially remember when when Snooki and Dina, when Dina first came to Jersey Shore, then there were two little meatballs. That's what I feel like Darcy and Stacey were, except a little, I think a little tighter, a little I don't know, a little more uppity. A little more like they're from Connecticut, but they all seem like they're from Jersey. I would love to see like a bunch of old movies. I can't eat this salad 'cause I'm just like start coughing and I want it so bad. I would love to see old movies of her and Stacy like killing it on the boardwalk. Darcy reminds me of Nicole Richie from The Simple Life, but plus 30 years if she would never married. Oh, that's so interesting. The Simple Life, yeah, like I didn't really watch that much, but she does kind of look like Nicole Richie, darker skin and stuff like that. I can see that. I really hope someone throws Angela a bachelorette party. Can you imagine her getting a lap dance? Oh my God, I would love it. Who's gonna throw her? Like, I guess it's like her friend. Yeah, his friends. I don't know what's gonna happen with Angela and like, yeah, Angela and Michael. Like the fact that we also haven't even checked in with Michael yet. Like it's already like other people like have already got on the plane, met their loved ones. Like who knows where Michael is? Like we get to see that scene where like Angela gets on the plane and then like it like cuts to Michael. Like this is what he's been doing this whole time, and it's gonna be him back in Nigeria, like with all his friends. Just like because here's the other thing. I like to think that Michael also became somewhat of a little celebrity, right? How could he not be? Like I don't know how many other people are on like very popular shows, and then the second season of a very popular show in America. Like there can't be that many of them. So like he must be like a little like mayor slash king walking around where people are like, oh, there goes Michael, like, and they know why because of Angela. And that like tickles parts of me that you have no idea. Like, and I wish we could see that. Like, I wish I could see that reality for him because the docuseries won't show him probably like at all being like called out for being famous or like recognized anywhere, because it would like ruin the nature of what they're doing, which is focusing on the relationship or whatever. But like, that's what I want to see. I want to see like other people watching him walk around. So glad I caught your live. Good night. Good night, Sally. Thank you for being here. Hugs and kisses. Good night, Lou. Thumbs up, people. You guys are the best. Brenda B. Angela is another woman who needs to love herself. Yeah. Take the time to thumbs up, friends. Love you, Lisa. Next time they're on the show, Mike will be in a fight. Ooh, we can be very sure that Michael has groupies. Uh-huh. Yes, thumbs up, everyone. I wonder if the show is more genuine or scripted with scenes reshot. So yeah, like why I brought up the fact that in this episode, it looked like they had reshot maybe a scene with Jennifer and Tim when they're in that small car, because at one point, like Violetta is like in the seat next to Jennifer, and then one point she's not. And it was kind of awkward the way they jumped in and was like, Tim was suddenly just like, oh, I heard from Veronica to check in or something. Like it was I don't know. So if they did reshoot things, I can see that. I feel like I can see them faking the Zayed Rebecca fight. That seemed not authentic. Got to go back to work. I love you guys. Love you, Wah. Bye, Wah. So, okay, in these last few minutes, because I should probably get going to eat the salad. I feel like people have to go to Tai Tai. I want to just end just answering questions, or you guys want to talk about stuff. Feel like I've done a little like, besides talking about honestly any sort of update about Danielle, it's like I covered every cast member I care about in the 90 world, really, and the current cast. Yes, yes. So that's that scene. Colleen looked like maybe it was reshot. So, well, to see what happens with those peeps. Who do you think about Corey and his girlfriend? What do you think about Corey and his girlfriend? Oh, you're talking about another cast? I don't watch The Other Way. Who's Corey? You guys know who Corey is? I didn't look up Danielle. Let's just see what Danielle's doing. I want to end on Danielle Jabali. Mullins. Okay, how is she doing? By the way, Angela Deems has a Facebook that you can follow, and she like does Facebook stories too. Anything new? 13 hours ago, click here to support a wheelchair van for Jordan's independence. Okay. You're looking for a pet groomer. She posted. She posts still on her Facebook page is Danielle about her grandkids. Her on August 20th, my middle daughter cut and dyed me hair yesterday. So, oh, come on. Oh, I did bad there. She looks happy. I think her whatever Gray did a good job. It's kind of like a reddish brown. It's great for fall. Um, Tom is so cold. It's crazy to watch his facial expressions when Darcy gets emotional. It's like emotions irritate him. Absolutely. But however, she has extremely intense emotions. Oh, I don't know, Mari. I'm sorry. Surfer in Ecuador. Mari, they are still together. You guys can talk about it. I'm sure people in Vanity Fair on Facebook will talk about it too. Corey and the chick from Ecuador, Evelyn. Oh yeah, people keep talking about them. Oh, Evelyn is the one that's really mean, right? Yes, and the one that's like a little villain or whatever, like the Lida of the season. I kind of want to know what's happening with her. Yeah. Angela should be on Love After Lockup. She's more like the prisoner reeling them in. The shows all blend together. I cannot imagine giving my significant other Trump undies and getting excited seeing that color before Jiggy Jiggy. I know. Remember when Darcy caused Tom's nosebleed? I rolled. And don't you love it that Darcy, like in the confessional, was like, I didn't see a mark. Did it happen? Or you just hit yourself, you asshole? You know, like you we pick your nose in your sleep and it started bleeding like she doesn't believe it, you know? She's like, I will not be accused of things. I wonder when they need a septic system at their bar. Material. I don't know what that is about. So a long time ago, when Colt and Larissa were together, someone sent them a close-up picture of Danielle, and it was the most hilarious thing ever. I just seen it. Danielle is a character. She is really crazy. I was so confused with her and Muhammad's story. I understood both sides, but if it wasn't for Danielle and Muhammad, I don't. This whole franchise wouldn't exist. Fight me on this. I've been here since the beginning. It's because of them I was obsessed. When he said on national television that she had to go to a doctor, from that moment, know that that moment fueled all of the Jaggernaut, like spin-offs, the Family Nation, all of that because of that. Isn't that funny? How much are these shows scripted? I don't know. I think that some are more scripted than others. It definitely seems that way. The Rebecca Zayed fight seemed scripted. For her, just seemed okay. Well, then what if I take it off? Her jacket, like don't. No. Oh God. She just has a healthy pH balance. I know. You guys, you know what I'm saying? That is the reason why we are still here talking about this show. If it wasn't for the fact that Muhammad thought Danielle's vagina smelled and had a problem. And then he said it on national television. We all were like, bye. And then fast forward to the year we're in now. God. You just never know like what it's gonna be. And he probably didn't know. Or did they? How's the blood in the sheets weren't proof enough. Yeah, but I think that she's like, yeah, just pick your nose. Mari, the blood on the sheets, because when they woke up, when Tom and Darcy woke up the next morning after Darcy didn't want to have the energy of her small room, she needs to be with someone, and she woke up with full face makeup on, even though her pillowcase didn't have any makeup on it. His whole bedding was covered in blood from his nose, where he then had like a cotton thing in his nose and was like, "You hit me in my sleep." And she's like, "I don't remember that." You know? And then the confessional was like, "Show me the mark. I don't see a mark." From Cape Town, a girl has no name. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Thank you for being here. Oh, that's so exciting. Why is it so hard to wash her? I don't know. I don't know. Is he still living in America? Now I gotta find out. Muhammad Jabali. It's like I can't follow any of these people, but every once in a while I just gotta know. Because he's someone that goes back and forth. See, that he does have an Instagram now. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at his Instagram. 109,000 followers. Oh, his Instagram is like official. He like has like highlights. You know what I'm saying? Like just me, my food, art. He has his cameo. Oh yeah, no, he's doing it. His cameo's up. He's making money. Where is he now? Me screaming, Bowie, stop shedding on the carpet. Bowie, maybe when you have taking pictures. Oh, someone's doing this for him. I don't think, there's not the grammar and everything is, we have someone doing it for him. That's so interesting. If you have a problem with me, catch me on the highway. What does that even mean? What, like, get a road rage accident with you? It's just like Instagramming some turkey, salted turkey. Okay, there's a picture of him flexing in his car again with a bunch of money. The more you work, the more you deposit. Okay, that's one. And then right after that, it's not about how many person. It's not about how many person you know. It's about how many person really. Oh, people thinking in Arabic and typing in English. Okay, God bless. I'm sorry. I thought that he was saying. I didn't read it right because it doesn't make sense. It's hard. I thought he was saying money. Why is he flexing with money in a Nissan? No, no offense, but it's like, yeah, just like deposit your $400. Do you think Nicole will ever wake up? No, she's too young. Not anytime soon. Lovely, good night. Hi. What was the couple with the guy from Jamaica? Um, yeah, I love them. I think they are still together. What is his name? I don't remember. Maybe I have to go to bed. Tay, what's her name? Devar. Melanie. Melanie and Devar. Okay, you're right. Let's find out what's happening to Melanie and Devar. I loved them. I loved Devar. I hope they're still together. Oh no, they're still together. Him and a baby girl and the family. It's not having to be a great focus. I'm so happy though. Ugh, they made me so happy. Didn't they make you happy? Yeah, Devar was hot and that accent was so cute. They're the cutest little girl. Good. Ava. Colleen coming in, like a saint. Do you think Tim gets back with his ex? I don't know. But Tim and Jennifer cannot. I mean, that's not going to work out. How do you get over like someone calling you a pussy? And how do you? Okay, like for him, how do you get over his like partner thinking that he's a pussy? And then for the female, how do you get over not wanting to be with a pussy and then being with a pussy and then having called him a pussy and he's still with you? It's not a good sign. That's what I would say. Nikki has fabulous channel on YouTube. Oh, Nikki and the old guy. There's nothing on the internet you can find on them. I watched a video a long time ago about Nikki and her husband, and apparently they got divorced, and she's married to another American man. I love this. All right, baby boos. Okay, this has been real. Oh my God, there's 256 people in this room right now. Would you guys mind taking a moment to thumbs up this video? I really appreciate it. So like thumbs it up means like finding the like button. And then if you like this video and you like want me to do more of it where I just like sit and talk and look up things and talk to you about gossip about stupid people we shouldn't even really care about. I mean, these people are dumb, right? But we're just like killing time and eating salads. So we're talking about them. If you enjoy this kind of content and you want me to continue making it, would you mind giving this video a thumbs up? A thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. I said, thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up. You know, I just like to have fun. The song can't ever be the same. You know, it can't ever be the same, just like life. You know, just like improv and go with the melody and see how you're feeling. And sometimes it's high and sometimes it's low. Take a breath and go. Tay, please catch all my lives. You have been such an amazing commentator, such insightful, smart ideas and great comments. I really enjoyed you. Can I make you a moderator? You tell me if you want me to. Leanna, it was nice and chill. Good morning song. Hello. I mean, Amni, they still doing stand-up? Yes, I do stand-up and storytelling a lot. I did a storytelling show in LA last night. And I do, yeah, if you follow me on Instagram or Twitter, at Chris Alfera, I always post when I'm going to do something. Juan Chris could be on SNL. Oh, I just love you. You can thumbs up more than once. So sweet. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I haven't got my recap up, but I did film it in this cute-ass Target dress. So, oh, good. So, I'm going to edit that tomorrow and have that up. I have nothing to do tomorrow. I'm just going to work out and edit, honey. Because she is single. She got nothing happening. Kitty. My baby is a week old, and she's cooing in her sleep along with Thumbs It Up song. Oh my God. That's the cutest thing I ever heard. You guys, I really do cry before thinking about a baby. Babies are getting to me. That's so cute. Oh my God, that's so cute. I love that. Thank you, Mommy. Chloe asks, how's Monique? You guys, Monique is really, really, really good. She, you know, this is interesting. If you follow Monique on her YouTube channel, she has been working on a documentary, like she directing and like editing about a new kind of therapy. And I don't know a lot about it. So it's like, it's called MNRI, but it's like it's a therapy that deals with like reflex work. And so it really is supposed to like be incredibly beneficial for autistic or kids with cerebral palsy or people who have had like spine injuries, you know, like people with like sensory delays. I mean, it's supposed to be like realigning certain body mechanisms in I don't know. I mean, it's like hard. I don't know a lot about it, but it's all very technical and very advanced medical stuff. So she has a documentary, little like snippet that she put on her YouTube channel, which like she put it up and she already has like a bunch of thousands of views of it, and which is so exciting. And she doesn't have that many like So go to if you haven't yet, go to Monique's YouTube channel, and watch that, and then underneath the video, we'd be like, Chris sent me here, so she knows that you guys are like coming for her. She'll appreciate that, I'm sure, a lot. Oh, you'll have a baby, Chris. Oh, I know I'm gonna have a baby. I froze my eggs to have a baby. And I'm gonna have a baby regardless. I'll have a baby by myself. I'll have a baby with someone. I'm gonna have a baby. Just not right now. Babies are beautiful, but sure, I don't want one. Yeah, I do. But yeah, babies are a lot. Congrats, Kitty, on your new addition. Yeah, Kitty, that's so cute. This is the best and most important job you'll ever have. Enjoy. Thank you so much. She is a total joy and she's hilarious. Future comedian, Kitty. Kitty, can you post a pic in did you post a pic in Vanity Fair? That's what I want you to do. Chris, I was going to read that and then it got retracted. How come messages get retracted? Did Beth, you do that? You were like, you retracted 2 of your messages? I never know. Asholtosh, good morning. Good morning. Good day, y'all. One more like, and I have 100 likes in this room. One more. If one more beautiful person is just like, oh, thumbs up. I'll give this video. She's been talking. Oh, that made 3 people do it. Oh, Beth, yes, I kept messing up. Oh my goodness, just saw you on Family Feud rerun. So funny, I just love you. Lisa, isn't that so crazy? Monique and I did that. That's so nuts. Oh, good morning, good night, Leanna. Thank you for being here. I actually keep teasing them I'm going to leave, and I really am going to leave. Okay. I love you all so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the people that just like bounced up and got me 10 likes just then. That means a lot too. I'm going to upload the recap. I have to edit it tomorrow. It'll be me in the same dress, in the same setup, but talking about the last episode in its entirety. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Chris L. Farah. Yells for lettuce, which is in my teeth, I'm sure, in my throat. And yeah, go to my Facebook and join Vanity Fair as my Facebook group. We can get more talking in. Tay, you said you were gonna leave, honey. You should. You're still here. I'm so excited. You and Wash should start doing mukbangs. I know. I don't understand if mukbang is supposed to be like actually eating and like and hearing sensory people eat, which someone showed me like a SMR videos, but truthfully, it's like I am starving, but every time I eat that food, like I just start coughing and I feel awkward about it. I love you all. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stand up for what you believe, and you make art. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day, night, sleep well, or have the best day. Hug your loved ones. Love and light to all. I can't wait to see you. Find me on the social medias and in my Facebook group. Watch my recap tomorrow. I love you. Thank you. Bye.